Hey guys, this is Gunslinger, and this is Wishmaster, and we're gonna do a gear review. Wishmaster's loadout. So to start off, what's your primary?
This is a JG M4S system. I wanted to go simple. I am very familiar with the gearbox because the previous one I had acted up a lot. So this is my preferred weapon. I like the flip-up iron sights. It's very utilitarian. And also because I cannot stand these kind of iron sights that come with your run-of-the-mill M16 or M4. I hate them.
And do you run mid caps or high caps?
Mid caps over 75, but mostly high caps.
Okay. And then you're still sporting the mask, which is custom.
Yep, I customized it with Sharpie. I put metal teeth on it, or silver looking teeth on it. There's a card there, because that's kind of our thing.
Okay, and then running on to your vest.
But if memory serves, I think this is a Diamond Tactical plate carrier. Sure. I don't remember what the mag pouches are, but they hold 6. I don't have 6 yet, so I can hold a Thunder Bee, extra batteries. Mostly I just carry 2 high caps, or Gunslinger lends me one of his many mid caps.
Okay, and then you have your team patch and a radio pouch, which is kind of unique. You want to tell us
Yes,
why?
I made this. This is, I forget what this is called, the orange stuff. But I took this piece of fabric, I just found it, and then I just weaved it in on itself. And I even put little molly straps on it with some webbing and extra Velcro I found. And then I just put it in there. And it's pretty solid, it stays on there.
Okay, and then you typically run a woodland top, but you don't have that.
Yeah, I don't have that with me. I like running woodland occasionally, depending on what colors are more. What colors match with what in the environment. We sometimes run multicams.
Again, do you run anything specific in the pouches other than the mags that you have?
Before I had this belt, which we'll get to in a minute, I would put a Thunder Bee in there. And sometimes I put a map of the game field that we go to in there. And I think that's it.
Okay, so now that you mentioned the belt, let's move down onto your second line, technically, and explain what you have on there and why you have it.
This is, I forget what kind of belt this is. It's I guess it's a tactical one, I guess. I have a Walmart pistol because I used to have a big issue with gas until I saw that some CO2 mags look different and they aren't those stick types because I thought those looked dumb. And the round usually ends before I use the spring pistol anyway, so I don't really use it a lot.
So technically it's like just an emergency.
Oh yeah. I have a woodland dump pouch because who in their right mind drops their mag in the field and leaves it? And it's woodland because, you gotta have woodland. Here is a woodland. This is a Stanag a Stanag pouch that can hold 2 Stanag magazines, but I use it to hold a Thunder Bee. It's pretty handy when it's right there. And this is a small first aid pouch. It has some orange mints in there, like Neosporin, a bunch of bandages, and right there is a book of matches in a plastic baggie.
Okay, so and then you do have a pocket knife.
I do
on
have
your actual belt.
I have a Bear Grylls knife. I have a mag light here. I wear these all the time, so that's not really part of my loadout, but I take them everywhere.
Okay, and then like the woodland bottoms to match the woodland top.
Yes, I usually sport a full woodland fatigues. I have plans on getting new ones, new in ripstop. These are not ripstop. These are from these were given to me by a friend who was a embassy guard in the late 80s, early 90s. So these are a pretty old pair.
Okay,
and they're kind of faded too.
Footwear, you typically run what?
I run Gore-Tex hiking shoes.
Okay.
I do not wear them in the winter because that's what killed my last pair was salt burn. Because of all the salt that they lay on the roads. But yeah, I usually go with that because they're comfortable. They don't put too much wear on the ankles. I mean, everyone gets sore feet after a while, so that's not anything special.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously you like OD.
Yeah, OD, because too many people go with tan.
Okay, well that's pretty much Wishmaster's loadout. There is more, like he has mechanics gloves. Forgot to mention that, but
Well, do I really need to talk about
gloves
that?
are gloves. I wear them.
Mechanics. You can see that.
Silver wears them. Most of our team wears mechanics. So just because they're really cheap and easy glove to get.
They're really nice. Don't wear them in cold weather though.
No.
They do not provide
any warmth.
The wind just goes
protection.
right through them. The wind just goes right through them.
Yep, and they get soaked easily. Because
they're handy during
times when I've gotten sweaty and the edges have gotten just soaked.
Yeah, they are handy during summer and spring activities. I use these when four-wheeling.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are technically vehicle gloves. I don't imagine them getting ruined by holding on to the back.
No. Okay, so that was Wishmaster's loadout. There's more to come, because obviously he's got to end up making additions and whatnot.
And that will be an update then. And also, we have our Facebook page, which is Predator 6 Airsoft.
So go check that out. I'll put a link to that in the description.
His computer is not working, so I will be filling in his position until then. And currently, right now, we are discussing attachments.
Attachments, yep. So go check out that page. We have a Twitter too, but we kind of rarely even use it. But if you really want to check it out, I can try and find the link to that and put that in the description too. So other than that, there's Wishmaster. Technically he's second in command because he knows more strategy really than anybody else on our team. So
it's a cautious approach to things.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's someone else who's more tactical than I am.
Yeah, but I mean, mentally wise, he's the go-to guy. So that's it.
Play safe.